Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of our series, It's Up to You. Obviously, I'm coming at you from a different angle here. I'm driving back from Dollywood. My oldest daughter, I got 3 daughters. My oldest, Annabelle, and I went to Dollywood today. She skipped school. She's in 5th grade, took her out, and we went to Dollywood. We actually started off with a Krispy Kreme donut, and then we spent most of the day at Dollywood. God gave us amazing weather. My wife, Annabelle's mom, packed us an amazing lunch, so that was fun. And then after Dollywood, we stopped by Chick-fil-A and she got a milkshake. So I mean, it has been a perfect day, and I want to use just kind of what we did today as the topic that we're going to dig into in part 2 of the series. It's not up to you. Now remember, the whole point of It's Not Up to You is that I believe today there are many people living legalistic lives. I don't know what it's based on. There's something in us that feels if it's meant to be, it's up to me. Have you heard that phrase, where if it's meant to be, it's up to me? And there's absolutely a piece in all this, in God's economy, for hard work and doing your part, right? And getting off your butt and going and getting to work, right? But there's a huge part of this, if you read throughout the scriptures, whether it's Old Testament or New Testament, where the miraculous happens when God shows up and not when you show up. And I don't just mean miraculous in terms of the blind seeing or the dead coming back to life or the sick getting healed. I'm talking about the miraculous of the everyday, where our lives are orchestrated in such a way that a right turn might happen and we might look and say, oh my goodness, that's absolutely not the way I wanted to go. God, why are we going down this path? And he says, because I know where I want to take you. The miraculous is that God lives outside of time and space. He can see the entire thing. And so we can either live lives where we've got it in our heads that it's all up to us. We've got to be working so hard every day for 40, 50, 60 years of our life. We can't even look up. We can't breathe. We can't relax. We can't take a day to take our oldest daughter to Dollywood, to Krispy Kreme, to Chick-fil-A, just to have a great day, to take a day off, other than like a planned vacation to the beach once a year, right? We can't take a random day off because it's almost like we believe without us in control of our lives, without us driving our lives forward, without driving our success forward, we've lost a day, we've lost an opportunity to succeed, whatever that might mean. But the truth is that the Word of God says that even in our sleep, God is at work doing amazing things in and through our lives. But as we talked about in part 1, we've got to get out of the way. So I just want to encourage you. Some of us, you can measure how much you're relying on yourself by how easy it would be to take a random day off. Maybe just by yourself, with your spouse, with your kid, whatever it might be. But how easy would that be? How much would you spend the day worrying or doing texts or emails or phone calls or whatever it might be? Or can you just relax and let go and let God, and know that for the most amazing things, for the miraculous things to be worked out in your life, God's got to be in full control. That means it's not up to you, it's up to Him. All right, thanks guys. We'll talk to you again in part 3.